Buja mama kwa from like black media. Abusia Captain Kojo Smart ababonten nen ye abusia abufu kase pa eno anajo papa we di kasa ye no enye easy. Ye hu se Captain Smart I show anajo da but wonya eye platform a grant interview on that. Na abusia ne nkasa ye ni mu no wa so kese pa de si eye Kennedy wana kompreko Agyapong so e woni nsem bi a okọ Kintapo ekokekaye se Kintapo fo eye NDC fo no mu ye obi a se bi o ma ye sa akokọ o mu didi wi a no mu do ma no atwitwiri fom adwuma ne bra papa o mabo e de ma Kintapo fo no still na Kintapo fo ayo madwen so mu vote fama MPP enti o mo so mo pass street f yensensan park ya abrofo de aba ye dua ne ya boso boy se MPP fo ka kire wo mu ono Kennedy Agyapong na ejina wo ma no aka se Kintapo fo anse so madwene no man to aba na mfa MPP wa fi we se mu abatu ma sa street f no mo pe aboso bo no mo so ade age omudin se ebunofo yenso yenya park papa eboso bo no omo nye emfa ma omu no no o ka mo mate ase se base gas ho nsensem a wona ye bo chairman eda gas ho etu ono no ka epunu enti astrotef no o ka de nsesi ni bo se Kintapo fu isema sama adwena there is no way say ye be ye astrotef no ede amamo ede ebiem ne ye amamo ye ba power ye amamo controller general efri Kintapo hasi ene ye yi no afi ebiem ye be mam director general of immigration fu nyina omo panini aha ene ye yi na efri ede ebiem ne ye mama still na no ma ye sa akoko mu didi wi anu no atwitwiri fom eno na Captain Smart so nsem we sim no se he wo Kennedy dabla wo yale wo abodam ana sabi wanya ma stroke wo kasa do nsesi obote se ne sabi wo ye nyankopon no amaya wo eye Ghana ha se ne sabi nkura wo Ghana ha wo mu nyina na evotu edema NDC ana ana se ke nso ekogina kumasa ke beka sansem we si enti wanya sansem hunu na usuma we se no wa kaka bensam ne wa hantan kasa ninti ana MPP fo etuti awo eno na Black Rasta so beso nsem we sim na ebusia ono so bobo na adwe pa de ama eye Kennedy oyena kompreko Agyapong sem eto ebi kwampa no Black Rasta no pese okopebo dan bi no odem no osisi na so se na be ya wonte Ghana nsem edumle bi obompa e krampo se nya menku ni se na edi kanfo ni bi ye no ebusia kame hwan ni nkoti Captain Smart na Black Rasta mlasisi.
And it says, after all we do for you, you keep voting for NDC. Kennedy Agyapong fumes at residents in Kintapo. And I read, now the member of parliament, as MP for Asin Central, Kennedy Agyapong, could not hold back his frustrations at residents of the Kintapo North constituency in the Bono East region during a campaign event at the constituency. Now speaking in a video clip of the campaign event, which has gone viral, Kennedy Agyapong accused the people of Kintapo North of being ungrateful to his party, the New Patriotic Party. Now, according to him, despite all the things the NPP governments do for Kintapo North, they keep voting for the opposition, the National Democratic Congress. He indicated that he has the power as board chairman of Ghana National Gas Company to grant the request for the construction of an astroturf in Kintapo North, but he is not going to do it. If you don't vote for us and you ask us for development, I am the chairman of Ghana Gas and I can give the approval for you to get the astroturf, but I will not do it because you always vote against us. You take all the things in the world, but you don't vote for us. So I am not bringing it, that's the astroturf, to you. We gave you a controller general, but you were not pleased. And we gave you the director general of immigration, and you were still not pleased. What again should we give you for you to be grateful? He asked in tree. He added, we have to tell you the truth. We must not fear human beings. You also ask for things, and we do them for you. But after that, You say you are members of the NDC. You vote for the NDC and no development comes here. Kennedy Agyapong said. Now, my brother, my sister, we need to look at this thing and I need you to come. Wow. All right. So this is Kennedy Agyapong speaking. What is he saying? As reported, Kintapo, you always vote for the NDC. Yet, it is us who bring you the most development every now and then. To make it worse, he went ahead to say, I am the chairman of the Ghana Gas. I thought he was going to say chairman of the Kennedy Agyapong Gas. But no, chairman of the Ghana Gas, of which Kintapo people are part. I have the power to endorse an Afro-turf for you, but I will not do it because it is Kennedy Agyapong Gas, and at the same time we have decided not to do it because you don't vote for us. How different is this from what the president told the people of the Volta region at a time that they had a flood that came ravaging their homes and sending them into the streets? My brother, my sister, as domestic refugees, I honestly don't know how to attack this or approach this, but let me do my best. People like Kennedy Agyapong do not understand what it is to say we are working for Ghana. They are full of ego, selfishness, and at the same time, they are also full of themselves. And it's sad. My brother, you have the opportunity to be the chairman of Ghana Gas, not Kennedy Agyapong Gas. Ghana Gas is not owned by Kennedy Agyapong. Neither is it owned by Nana Akufo-Addo. To make it worse, it's not owned by the NPP. It's owned by the people of Ghana. Whatever you do must be in the interest of Ghana. Whatever you say as a politician must be in the interest of Ghana. But all I see is partisan politics all over the place. This is the worst time to be a Ghanaian. I'm telling you that. All my 50 years of being a Ghanaian, this is the worst election campaign I have seen all my life. I don't know how old you are. I don't know your experience of Ghana politics and campaign, but this is the worst time. The worst time to call yourself a Ghanaian. The worst campaign I have seen, political campaign, all my 50 years on earth. My brother, I have never heard it in the campaign process and on the campaign platform, all my 50 years, that people are telling electors to vote for them so that they send them to America for greener pastures. What a joke! I am so ashamed. In fact, if I travel outside the country and people approach me with this question, I am sure I will melt like mercury on heat. Never in my 50-year-old life have I heard politicians say, yes, you destroy the environment with your galamsey, aka illegal mining, and we seize your excavators. But don't you worry, when you vote us into power, we will give you back your excavators so you will continue destroying the land. Oh, what buffoonery. Oh, what a joke. It hurts. Maybe I think one of these days I need to get off radio, just go find myself a cave, close everything to my ears and live in oblivion. When I meet God finally, I will tell him that I was so frustrated with my people, I couldn't take it anymore. Like some of the prophets who asked God to kill them because they had had just too much. We remember the story of those prophets. How many of us do remember? Jonah told God to kill him. He was fed up and tired. My brother, it's not easy to represent the people. It's not easy to speak for the people. Never, all my life, 50 years of being on earth, have I heard on a political campaign platform these things I am hearing in these elections. What's wrong with us? Do we take the electorate for fool? Of course, when you live in a country where the people you employ, you have to run after them to give you peanuts. What a paradox. This is what happens. You vote them into power. You are the employer, yet you end up being the employee because you run after them and they give you peanuts, crumbs from off the table. It hurts, my brother. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Listen to what Kennedy Agyapong is speaking. You want to be president. This is the gibberish you talk. You don't vote for us. For that matter, I have the chance to make it happen for you using your own resources, but I won't do it as a punishment for not voting for us. What gibberish, what arrogance. Kennedy, so this is what you want to bring into the presidency? Oh, what a joke. I am shocked. This is the same gibberish the president went to talk to the people of the Volta region. Yes, I know that you guys are suffering. There's a flood here. You guys are suffering. You are domestic refugees. Even though you don't vote for me, I have come to solidarize with you. Wrong timing. Wrong timing. It was the same thing President Mahama said some time ago. And when I say it, many people don't want to understand. President Mahama was asked when he was president at a time, my brother, that the youth are complaining about unemployment. A lot of them, in fact, are finding it difficult to be able to even afford one triangular meal a day. What did Mr. President say? Money will not automatically fly into your pockets. That is why we are making sure that we bring employable skills so the youth can latch onto that and get employed. Because I am not a magician, or money will not magically fly into your pocket. There is no magic to give employment. Wrong timing. This was what the president at the time said. You know what he should have said? Straight away. All right, it's because of this problem that we have decided and we have started it, and it's working quite well. Making available employable skills. Very soon, this is going to be a thing of the past. But I would also like to let the youth know, and I know they know it already, that please, the employable skills are available. Make sure that you latch onto that and get employment as quickly as possible. Because remember, money will not fly into your pocket by magic. If you still want to use the word magic, this would have worked. My brother, my sister, please let us run away from arrogance. Let us run away from I have the dead goat syndrome, and therefore if you wave a knife in front of me several times, I don't care. No, that's not why we voted into power. We don't want you to have the dead goat syndrome. We want you to have the human syndrome. Feel it for people. They must all remember that they are our employees, and for that matter, they must speak to us with respect. Any politician who does not speak to the electorate with respect, master, it might tarry, but it will come back slapping at you like a boomerang. What is this arrogance for? Kennedy Agyapong. Kennedy Agyapong. You are just the chairman of the Ghana Gas. Now, if you become president, you will be worse. A mere Ghana Gas chairman. This is how you are behaving. Then when you become president, we are dead. We are dead. What a joke. The development that we are seeing, is it coming from your own pocket? You go around borrowing money left, right, and center. You blow 90% of the money and use 10% to pretend that you are developing the place. All these politicians is annoying. Again, honestly, if I was God, trust me, there will be mass graves for a lot of these people who do not respect our nation and are not patriotic. Mass graves. You drop them in one after the other. God has the power to say, hey, come home. Hey, you come home. You come home. Mass graves for them. All over Africa. Wicked politicians.